Hi there. This is a brief tutorial on creating folders and sharing the URL. First, log into your account. To start, you want to go to New Folder, click, and give your folder a name. I have asked you to use the first initial of your name. I'll use A, and the first three initials of your last name. And then use the underscore and give the name of the database of which you're going to import that information. I'm going to use Medline PubMed. You will do this for each database that you're going to import information from. Here you'll see the folder in your queue. I will create one more. New folder. And there you see it in the folders queue. Now I'm going to create a file so that I can import it into RefWorks. I've run a search and I'm going to select 3 items that I want to send over. I'm going to go to the Send To drop-down menu and create a file. I have to make sure I select Medline because I'm telling RefWorks which database I'm using. I open the notepad and I'm actually just going to select all the text in the notepad file and drop it into RefWorks. There's different ways of doing it. You can create a file and upload the file or import the file if you want to. But I'm going to do a select all, copy the data, and get out of here. Now I'm back at RefWorks. I'm going to go ahead and import the information. So under Reference tab here, I select Import. I have to make sure I indicate which import filter or data source or database that I'm going to be using. So I choose NLM, which is for National Library of Medicine, and I'm going to select PubMed. Now I'm going to go ahead and drop the information I had copied and paste it here. Now I'm going to go to the files that I created here, and just so that we can see that, I scroll down and I'm going to import it into the Nunez Medline PubMed folder. Import. Once I've done that, I'm going to click on Import. Here I'm going to take these 3 citations and I'm going to move them to my Medline PubMed folder. Now they're in my PubMed folder, and you can see that it's indicated by this up here in the navigation bar or the title bar. Now to share it, I'm going to select Organize and Share Folders, and I'm going to click on the folder that has the green arrow, and it's going to say Share. It will give me sharing options. What you'll do is copy the URL, and then I'm going to post it in an email I've drafted to me. Using PsycInfo, as you can see here, I have a number of results, and I'm just going to add 3 of them to my folder. And then I'm going to go up to the folder up in the nav bar. And here's the 3 citations I selected, I had put in the folder. And I'm going to select them all. And then I'm going to export. It's going to ask me where I want to save the citations, and I'm going to select RefWorks. And I hit Save. It's importing to RefWorks. I'm going to click on my View Last Imported Folder. It's showing Last Imported Folder. So I'm going to select all, and I'm going to move them into my PsycInfo folder. You see it here in the queue. I'm going to go ahead and open that. and now it's showing that I am strictly in the PsycInfo folder that I had created. Now I want to share the folder, and I'm going to go ahead and click on the folder with the green arrow, click share. I'm going to take this URL, giving me a hard time, and Control C for copy. And then I'm going to paste what I copied from RefWorks. And that's how you will continue to gather the folder information, put it all in one email, and send it to me. I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions.